352-861-7484. That's 352-861-7484. Hey, you've earned it. Call today. Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
All right, thank you. 21 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Robin, you're heading out of town Monday, actually, right?
Yes.
You're going to take a road trip.
Yep.
Traveling. We love traveling. I've always loved traveling. I haven't done as much of it lately, and that's kind of making me want to go, especially when I see our next guest is going to talk about traveling. Lee Abbamonte is on the phone. He's a travel expert, a writer, the youngest American to visit every country in the world. Oh my gosh, really? Plus the North and South Poles. John Sellers is with him. He's with the Bank of America Preferred Rewards Executive. I wonder how many rewards you get for going to the South Pole.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get some summer travel tips from Lee and John. Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
Which one of you is Lee? Who's Lee?
I am Lee.
Lee.
My whole life.
How you doing? You really have do you still do that much traveling, or is this in the past?
Yeah, I still travel quite a bit, actually. I've even been down to your neck of the woods a few times, to the swamp for a couple of games.
Nice.
Wait,
Go Gators.
A couple of games? What kind of games do you play in the swamp?
Generally, college football, I think, is played there.
Oh, that swamp. Okay. I thought you meant the real swamp. Okay. Well, thank you for...
I don't know what goes on in the real swamp.
Yeah.
I was going to say, the football gets wet.
Go Gators.
Down there. All right. And John, good morning to you, too.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
And where are you calling from, John?
Wilmington, Delaware.
So I've been to Wilmington, so there's my travel right there, Robin.
Nice.
If it's on the East Coast, I've pretty much been there.
Philly.
Yeah. So are you guys teaming up because of the rewards program?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do you get the rewards? I don't know who wants to answer that, John or Lee. How do you get the rewards?
I think John should answer that one.
John?
Yeah, well, I think a couple things are really important. Most people we found in our research, they're leaving rewards on the table because they're not taking advantage of a banking loyalty program like Bank of America Preferred Rewards. Preferred Rewards offers members a suite of benefits that are super helpful for travel, like extra rewards on their credit cards, discounts on foreign currency, and even free ATM transactions.
Really?
And honestly, it's helped me in my travels immensely to earn free travel. For instance, if you use the Bank of America Premium Rewards Card combined with the Preferred Rewards Program, you actually get 3.5 points for every dollar spent on travel and dining. And we all travel, right? We all like to eat, so you're going to be spending money on that stuff anyway, so you might as well be rewarded for it. And over the years of 20 years of travel, that's how I've gotten a lot of my flights for free, hotels for free, and other rewards. It's just by taking advantage of it and being knowledgeable that it's available to you.
Oh my gosh, I want to know more about this. Robin, you have a question?
And does a person get a list from Bank of America as to what companies are with the rewards program, or can you use it anywhere?
Oh yeah, you can use it anywhere. The rewards are really flexible. You can use them for cash, for travel, for gift cards. Of course, the card's accepted everywhere. It's great for when you travel internationally. It offers you other things, the credit card too, the Premium Rewards Card, like statement credits towards TSA and Global Entry, which I think Lee will test, are super helpful.
If you don't have Global Entry and TSA PreCheck, you're really missing the boat, by the way. I mean, who really needs to deal with taking your shoes off or your laptop out, and who wants to wait in the line when you're coming back internationally to get your passport stamped? Trust me, it's worth it, and the card really helps you.
Oh, yeah. I got.
And not to mention, there's no...
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I got to pay attention.
There's no foreign
There's a delay. I'm so sorry. There's a delay, and it's causing us to sound like we're talking over you intentionally. It's not our intent. But go ahead, John. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to add, besides the TSA and Global Entry, no foreign transaction fees and that enhanced earn. So, when you're traveling and you're in London and Paris and you're having one of those memorable meals, not only are you having a great time, but you're also getting rewarded with extra points, which you can use for your next travel adventure.
All right, so I have a question that's almost going to be embarrassing because I'm going to be confessing to you that I have lack of discipline. But if I have another account where my rewards are accumulating, and I know that I can't use them for anything but travel, then I'm going to be happy. Is there a way to lock it into that, or am I always tempted that I could use that to buy dinner and other things? Did that question make sense?
Well, yeah. So I guess if you have another account, it depends. The good thing about the Bank of America card, I'll say, is that our Premium Rewards card is a flexible product. So as you earn and you accumulate points on our product, you don't necessarily have to use them for travel.
Gotcha.
You could use them for cash back, or you could use it for gift cards. So can't really speak to exactly what card you have, but ours is flexible and gives our customers those options.
That's the great thing about the Bank of America rewards points is that the flexibility. For instance, if you have a hotel loyalty account, you can only use it for that particular hotel. If you have an airline loyalty, it's only that particular airline. So it's good to have the flexibility that the card offers you versus the rigidity of simply having a specific airline or hotel or rental car or whatever rewards program you might be talking about.
And your card, the Bank of America card, also offers comfort, because in this age of people being afraid that their accounts are going to be hacked, you also provide the security that won't happen.
Absolutely, yeah, and you have zero fraud liability. So if anything ever does happen, you're not going to be held liable. We have 24-hour customer service. So if you're ever traveling and you're buying, we can get you a new card out right away.
What if the flight or what if there's like something goes wrong? The flight is canceled, or the hotel for some reason is booked and you are is overbooked or something and you don't get a room. Is there a recourse through the card?
There is a concierge service that you can call, which can help you out and with other travel options. So that's always there.
And one thing that I've always done, to your point, is you always travel with travel insurance as well. I always recommend that because that's a huge help for stuff like that. That's kind of beyond your control. That you might have trouble recouping the money for. So that's what's great about having travel insurance in addition to a particular card.
And Lee, what is one of the most exciting places you visited?
The swamp.
Man, so many exciting places. It's really hard to say. But I'd probably say setting foot on Antarctica for the first time was pretty exciting. And my second Antarctic expedition, when I finally made the South Pole at minus 63 degrees at 10,000 feet, that was probably as exciting as it gets to stand at the bottom of the world where so few people in the history of the world have actually stood. Was a real proud moment for me, and getting there was beyond exciting. It's making me smile even 5 years later to this day.
Wow, what was it like? What was the area like? I mean, would you know you were in the South Pole if you didn't know you were in the South Pole? It's a kind of a crazy question, but is it noticeable that you're there, like the way the sky looks or something?
Well, to answer your first question, it was very cold. It was minus 63 degrees. It was very desolate, as you might imagine. You're on the Antarctic plateau, and the actual South Pole is at 9,300 feet. So you're high up there. The air is thin. It's colder than you can possibly imagine. And the way you know you're at the South Pole is there's actually a pole. And the U.S. built a scientific base there, and they have something called the ceremonial pole where you can take pictures of. It's actually like a big snow globe. If you go to my website, Abbamonte.com, you can actually see a lot of photos of me with it.
Really?
And there's also the geographic South Pole, which is the actual pole, but it moves every year. So they move it continuously because, the plate tectonics and everything, the Antarctic actually shifts. So it moves a couple feet every year. And they have a pole there as well that if you run around that pole in a circle, you actually go through 24 time zones in like 2 seconds, right? So I would just be sitting there going backwards and forwards around the pole, just skipping through time. It was pretty awesome.
That is funny. That is funny. I thank you both for being on the air with us. You've given us inspiration to travel. Lee, John, you've given us a way to pay for it. So we got Lee's website. What is a good one for Bank of America, John, for this specific purpose?
Yeah, so go to bankofamerica.com/preferred rewards, or just go to bankofamerica.com, and in the space bar you can type in preferred rewards, the premium rewards card, in terms of what we talked about today.
Okay, very good. John and Lee, thank you both for being on the air. Have a great summer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back.
In the good old summertime, it takes you back, doesn't it? Makes you think and remember. What did you do in the summertime when you were a kid? At Palm Garden of Ocala, we see folks who are young at heart, but their bodies are giving them a tough time. Our goal for every guest we serve is to bring them to their highest level of independence. Come visit us soon. We're located on the corner of Southwest 27th Avenue and 34th Street. And when you're in the hospital, ask for Palm Garden by name.
Here is your 1-minute news brief. A 32-year-old Ocala man has been arrested and charged with sexual battery on a child 12 or older after the girl told authorities she passed out after drinking with the man and awakened to find him molesting her. Scientists say blue-green algae appears to be blooming on the eastern side of Florida's Lake Okeechobee. A Florida man is facing a misdemeanor charge for allegedly pouring ketchup on his girlfriend while she was sleeping. Police say 2 female acquaintances vanished with more than $500,000 in jewelry from star NFL running back Le'Veon Bell's Florida home. The U.S. Coast Guard will be unloading drugs seized in international waters off the coasts of Mexico and Central and South America. And D23, the official Disney fan club, has revealed the presentation lineup for this year's D23 Expo beginning Friday, August 23rd. Disney CEO Bob Iger will present the Legends Award to 11 people, including Robert Downey Jr., Bette Midler, Ming-Na Wen, James Earl Jones, and Robin Roberts. And that is your news brief from The Source.
Your Friday is shaping up to be a partly sunny one. We'll see a thunderstorm in the area during the afternoon. Highs of 87 to 91. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. And then both days of the weekend, a little sunshine, but also a few showers and thunderstorms around. Highs of 86 to 89 on Saturday, 84 to 88 on Sunday. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Bill Decker.
Ocala, Time Out Billiards and Buffet has opened. Now you can enjoy an American fare buffet or sip a cocktail from the full bar. You, your family, your friends can rack up a game of 9-ball on the finest pool tables in the area. Time Out Billiards is open from 11 a.m. till 2 a.m. Time Out Billiards and Buffet at 620 South Pine Avenue, Ocala, between the Ocala Police Department and the Rawhide Saloon. Call 352-444-POOL. Are you a medical provider that doesn't like to settle for the same boring scrubs? Scrub Paradise in Ocala has a wide selection of top brand scrubs with embroidery available and the newest medical shoes and accessories. Every medical provider should look as great as the care they provide. Scrub Paradise is just off Easy Street next to Shoe Carnival in Ocala. Stop by today or give them a call at 352-873-4368. That's 352-873-4368.
Hello, gorgeous.